everyone. I'm Monchai Lertsutthiwong from KBTG. Currently, I'm principal research engineer, and I'm doing a lot of things about the AI. I also work with the AIT for some research. Okay, and today I will give you some overview about the AI. First, please take a look the quote from Elon Musk together. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. At that moment, only few people believe the aerospace Elon's going to build, he could make it happen. It's like AI, you know. At the beginning, it's the idea without solid proof. AI was created at a workshop in Dartmouth College in the US. As of today, we have long been integrated with AI for creating something innovative. This is not a new concept, not a new idea. However, AI is all around. Many of you carrying AI in your pocket. It's in your daily life. It could be Siri, Google Assistant. AI is already very much integrated into our daily life. Okay. I would like to share one of my favorite clips. This one from Accenture. It's a very good example of business transformation in consumer packaged goods company. Let's see together. Okay, when we look into global challenge in business, there are many things to be considered. Business people have target to achieve. Technical people will come up with the idea to get the solution. For example, medical doctor could spend their whole life to take care of patients. Each doctor doesn't have the same skill set and experience. By using big data collected from the past treatment records from doctors all over the world and the use of AI techniques, this would help a lot for doctor to diagnose patients. Okay, before we discuss in detail, I would like to classify global AI trends into 5 domains. The first one, big data analytics. This one is to focus on the insight and key messages from multiple points of view. Business transformation is to transform traditional approach to new approach with AI. Hybrid workforce is to allow AI as a part to support staff for better working model. Automated detection and prevention is to prevent the unforeseen condition in proactive mode. And the last one, innovation for smart living, is ultimate goal to make life better than ever. Let's start with the first domain. Big data is high volume and high variety information to generate useful data. They enable the decision-making and process automation. Big data analytics help organizations to make better business decisions. In other words, is to find the answer from a given data set to what business needed. I wish everyone already knows Jack Ma. He is the founder of Alibaba and Alipay. Alipay is open platform to become one-stop gateway for millions of service providers across China. In other words, Alipay is a platform of everything. Their 3-year plans involves working to work with at least 50,000 software vendors to help service providers adopt Alipay technologies. Alipay has encouraged developers to create mini applications to enable partners to access Alibaba's ecosystem. Mini application is the technique to add new features without impacting main application. Another good example for big data from COVID-19 patients is to use AI to diagnose COVID-19 from hundreds of CT scan images. Without AI, doctor could spend 15 to 20 minutes with accuracy up to doctor's experience. However, if we use AI to improve speed and efficiency, it would take about 2 to 3 minutes with accuracy greater than 98%. Okay, next use case came from United Nations or UN. The grand challenge facing the world today are well considered into 17 Sustainable Development Goals from UN. It takes the action to protect our planet and ensure our people enjoy peace. UN has set the tentative timeline to achieve these goals by 2030. With research from McKinsey, we can provide a list of potential AI use cases to address our 17 UN goals as indicated in this chart. Okay, and I will talk about the second domain. AI can reduce business costs, improve productivity, help business more efficient. AI can connect platform with big data to the area where it is unreachable in classical working mode. AI can be imagined like AI brain. It can be smarter over time. Business will empower their people to learn new things to help them do their job better. We see that the world has changed and our customers type more willing to go online with their purchase. The trend is to expedite all kinds of merchants. It could be offline, B2C or B2B e-commerce to improve the digital experience with AI power and connect customers on social media, mobile applications, chatbot, website, including the popular chat like Clubhouse. This will make customers happier than the past. And this one is the example of Hyperloop. If they would like to run business in this century, the old way is already gone. One of the example is this company already built super fast transportation. They respond the culture change with AI. They set zero and they renew for organization structure, which can get the right staff at any time. Okay, for the third domain, hybrid workforce. When we ask 10 people, what is the impact from AI on the job market? You could receive 10 different answers. This is real-world hybrid workforce between AI robot and human. In this animation is from BMW manufacturing. Robot will be generated by program in which car specialist has been setting in advance. The automation could be repeated tasks, and it can be smarter by having AI brain to perform some tasks like defect detection. The automation with AI by using a robot. This one can make overall cheaper in total cost and lower product price. At the same time, it reduced human error. It could operate 24 hours a day. This will lead to engage more customers with higher demand to purchase the products. The job in the market might change. During the industrial transformation, there was no shortage of work for semi-skilled labor. Refer to job landscape from World Economic Forum. By 2025, some jobs will be less in demand, and other jobs with high skill sets will require more. For job list, job with less demand will be the position in which their skill set can be replaced with computer software. Okay, on the other hand, with high demand job will be the position which understands well in data analytics and software programming. Okay, let's see this interesting use case. Amazon Prime Air is a service to deliver packages up to 5 pounds in half an hour or less time using drones. It's a future delivery system from Amazon to deliver packages to customers. Human will ensure the product packing in the box. Amazon Prime Air has great potential to enhance their services. Amazon has millions of customers in hand. This technology will provide super fast delivery, increase overall efficiency of transportation system. For example, this could deliver parcel without the concern in traffic jam on the street. This kind of services currently is in pilot phase in few countries like US, UK, Austria, France. This technology adoption and technology maturity will be monitored, and we will check whether it could be global deployment or not based on the adoption from the customer. I believe everyone has experience to call center. What to discuss here is the solution with combination between AI and chatbot, and together with the staff. There are many reasons to use chatbot for customer engagement, especially in banking industry. The first one, cost saving. Chatbot itself is inexpensive to develop and to maintain compared to human equivalent. Chatbot requires less coding than standalone banking apps. Second, it's much easier to use than traditional banking app or calling to classical call center. Third, it's better to have the interface compared to conversational one by calling to call center. By researching from many sources, we found that phone call is tedious and slow compared to chatbot. Furthermore, chatbot, it will be the service with 24/7 with instant response. The fourth one, advanced banking chatbot would provide the access to most customer data. This allows AI-based recommendations to advise for better money engagement. For example, KBank has launched Khun Thong to help customers manage their financial things over Line application. Let's see this domain together. There are a number of people on the street. In COVID-19 pandemic, social distancing is very important. In this image, people with less than 2 meters will be detected with red box as warning sign. In this section, we will discuss how to apply AI to detect and prevent specific events in business cases. Farming is not tedious with labor jobs anymore. We can apply AI and IoT together to check weather forecasting to control the farming environments. We may use computer vision technologies to track animals' location. With more advanced technology, we could even identify the right animal identity with well-defined deep learning model. With the knowledge of heat map in the body of animals, we can use thermal sensors to get thermal images for disease detection and prevention. This is the only one sample of AI farming. There are many more AI techniques to use in this domain. Look at glass bottle manufacturing. Quality control is very important. In the past, all glass bottles will be inspected by human eyes with high error rate and low speed to identify the crack. With high speed and high definition AI camera, the crack will be automatically detected and removed out from the line, from manufacturing line. We may further detect the defection, and we can check in this example if we use AI to detect the label damage. It will be very easy. We also can detect wrong printed label, wrong label position, and wrong label placement. Another use case is to apply AI in eKYC process. In telco and financial industries, first we identify the customer by checking their facial liveness by using camera. Deep learning technique can check the spoof attacks, such as printed image, video clip, and 3D Max with high accuracy. Second step is to compare two-face images with facial recognition techniques. At this point, we can use AI for end-to-end eKYC process. Last section is to apply AI into our daily living. Siri from Apple, Google Assistant from Google, or Alexa from Amazon are well-known AI agents. 80% of people who have mobile phone, they are using smartphone. The mentioned AI agents are there. Let's imagine for the lady who loves to do things in the kitchen, she will be very happy if she can use her voice to communicate with smart device without using her dirty hands. She can ask for timer setting, ask for questions, and access online shopping. Let's discuss in some more interesting use cases in this domain. Okay, based on health industry, we are going into the era of elderly. AI Labs from Stanford, led by Professor Fei Li, has interesting project to use AI to assist elderly care. They use multiple sensors to detect and to record daily activities, lifestyle patterns, emotions, and vital signs, as well as the development of intelligent mechanisms to translate multi-sensor inputs into useful information. The ultimate goal is to allow seniors to extend their capacity to live at home, improve their quality of life, and avoid unnecessary and costly relocations to senior care center. This is a short list of techniques in this framework. First, we use deep learning technique to automatically detect uses of alcohol-based sanitizer from top view camera. Second, we detect the whole body posture detection. If something happens, we can send alert to family members. And the third one, we can build end-to-end system from sensor to send out the alert to hospital or to the right person. And last example, this is a new trend. As you know that we have COVID-19 pandemic and we have the impact all around the world. If we heard from the news from Google, they come up with Google Shopping. They integrate their technology with augmented reality techniques. Google co-innovates with partners to help you figure out what makeup might work based on your face. This example is for eyeshadow and lipstick testing using the front camera. Our ladies can try lipsticks, color, and eyeshadow from home. In conclusions, there are a number of challenges to apply AI. We can apply AI for product offering in online purchase and retail store. Use AI to prevent and detect the defects in production line in manufacturing industry. We can use AI to make better life and let elderly live longer. Main idea is to adopt AI to human, not human to AI. We make AI for human, put AI into existing human behavior as everyday AI. Anyway, I will be very happy if we can work together to create AI ecosystem as dream team. Thanks.